we have here?
He touched me.
Alright, remains.
By the time of this video being recording, Logan Paul has now hit 250 days as the United States champion. Hearing that number is great. 250 days. That means Logan Paul is a great champion. He defends it. Like he makes banger of matches. He defends it on pay-per-views, right? We're all wrong. As you know, yes, Logan Paul is the current United States champion. And yes, 250 days sounds impressive. But with his record and resume going on, it doesn't look that good. This is something I somewhat expected in the beginning, but I didn't think it would come true. What do I mean by that? Let's talk about it. Alright, so first off, yes, this is Logan Paul's first singles title reign in the WWE, winning the United States Championship against Rey Mysterio at Crown Jewel last year. And in that moment, I was happy for Logan Paul. As much as how controversial Logan Paul is, he has proved himself to be a great wrestler. Honestly, even a better wrestler than a boxer. Logan Paul can compete. And to the people who keep hating on Logan Paul to this day, I understand why, because Logan Paul is not a good person. You may not like him as a person, but you got to give him credit where it is, because Logan Paul has improved so much in like 2 years. More than any wrestler like today. Like Logan Paul has improved quickly in the ring. People just need to give Logan Paul his flowers because he deserves it. But with winning the U.S. title, I expected more, because his current championship reign has been very underwhelming and honestly disappointed. And this is not me coming after Logan Paul saying, oh, I now hate Logan Paul. No, I still think Logan Paul is great. But there's issues going on with Logan Paul as the United States champion, and a lot of them has to do with him being a part-timer. And I know he said he was going to be a full-timer, but it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel Logan Paul is a full-time wrestler. We haven't seen him compete since King and Queen of the Ring, and it wasn't even for the U.S. title. The last time he defended that United States Championship was at WrestleMania 40. That was almost 3 months ago, or by this time, maybe even already 3 months ago. It seems like we're getting the same thing with Roman Reigns, except it's way worse than Roman Reigns, because at least Roman Reigns defended it on pay-per-views, even smaller pay-per-views. But with Logan Paul, he's only defended the United States Championship twice in all of the 250 days. That's absurd. That's like Brock Lesnar levels, if not, like, I don't know. Like, that's like a crazy numerical value on how you look at it. Logan Paul defending the United States Championship twice in 250 days. That's crazy. Like, I expected Logan Paul to defend it more and more. It could probably not be Logan's fault. It could probably be creative because they don't know what they want to do with Logan Paul. But they have many storylines to do with Logan Paul. They could do great things with Logan Paul. But it's just, I feel like the WWE creative team just doesn't want to, or they don't have good ideas. They want to set Logan Paul up for like the big opponents. But I think he could do great with the certain wrestlers on SmackDown. It's like I said before in the Solo Sikoa video, SmackDown is missing things. SmackDown feels empty it just feels empty. With Cody Rhodes and the Bloodline storyline going crazy right now, it's just SmackDown is missing a lot of things. And it's probably because certain wrestlers are injured, and it's because titles aren't being recognized as well as they deserve. Like the tag team titles, we finally saw DIY win them. But we got to see more of Logan Paul. That's what it's missing as well. A mid-card title. Yes, we complained that the Undisputed title was missing for a long time. But now we're missing the mid-card title. And that's the issue with part-timers going as champions, because they don't show up much. And yes, Logan Paul has said he would go full-time, but I just don't see it. Like, I don't really believe it. I really want him to go full-time. And I'm not expecting him to compete on SmackDown or compete on every single pay-per-view. But I just want him to appear more for like promos, and I just want him to defend it on pay-per-view. It doesn't have to be every single pay-per-view. I just want him to appear more and defend the title more, because he's about to hit that 1 year mark in November. And if he only has 2 title reigns, that's upsetting. There is more headline news going on that Logan Paul will be defending the U.S. title against LA Knight. And most certainly LA Knight winning the United States Championship, so that's interesting to see. There's definitely big issues going on with Logan Paul's U.S. title reign, and again, I'm not dissing Logan Paul as a wrestler. He's great. He puts on entertaining matches, really fun matches as well, but the title reign has felt a little pointless, and I feel like it's time for him to just let the title go and just put on great feuds without the U.S. title, because the U.S. title needs more recognition. Over the past year, the Intercontinental Championship scene has been on fire once again, with Gunther holding it and now Sami Zayn holding it. I just wish the U.S. title had the same treatment as well, and including Logan Paul, one of the biggest names in YouTube and even outside the celebrity world, outside the wrestling world. I thought someone like Logan Paul could raise the title to be like a higher prestige, but it seems like it's not really there, and that's nothing wrong with it, Like, sometimes people can't really raise the title. Sometimes people can't get the championship to be bigger than the person, and that's fine, Like, maybe it wasn't meant to be, title reigns sometimes work, but sometimes flop. The moral of the video, Logan Paul has not been a great U.S. champion. He's a great performer, great athlete, but him as the United States champion feels lackluster, feels very empty, and feels a little bland. I think I said what I needed to say. Logan Paul, I expected it. I expected Logan Paul to not defend it much, because we all know Logan Paul is a part-timer, and I really don't like giving part-timers the title. I thought Logan was going full-time, so I gave it a chance, but we are almost 300 days in the title reign, and I'm sad to say his title reign has been completely lackluster. Not one of the worst title reigns, but definitely not a good one. I'm going to end it here. What do you guys think of Logan Paul's U.S. title reign? I think almost all of you will say it's been terrible, not good, but let me know if someone thinks it's great. Just let me know in the comments below. I want to see what someone says if they think it's good. But for now, thank you all for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and turn on post notifications if you haven't to know when I upload a new video. And make sure you guys follow my Instagram down in the description. Every follower counts. Just hit the follow button. It's as easy as that. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all later.